Welcome to this Minecraft meditation. Now there are two ways you can enjoy this meditation. One, you can just gaze at the screen and allow yourself to be absorbed in what I'm talking about and absorbed in the screen. The other way is to allow your eyes to comfortably close and follow along to what I'm saying. And so as you now just take some time to be absorbed in this meditation, or allow your eyes to close and drift deeply inside, you can follow along to what I'm saying. You can find yourself in this Minecraft land, and you're out in the forest. It's a fairly newly formed forest. Some trees have grown large already, others are still small. And what you've discovered on this stormy, rainy night is a giant pyramid. And you can see a beam of light coming up from that giant pyramid. And as you look up at that beam of light, you can go deeper and more comfortably into meditation. And while you go deeper and more comfortably in meditation, you can hear different animals, like pigs and sheep. You can hear some monsters roaming around. And you can walk deeper into the wood, under the trees, to try and keep out of that rain. And you can notice the sound of each footstep you take. And you can notice that bark on the trees, what it looks like, what it feels like, what the texture is of that bark on the trees. And as you keep walking through the wood, you can become more absorbed in wondering what the leaves are feeling like. And you can notice the green of the leaves, and hear a bat in the distance as you try and find the base of the temple, as you try and find the base of the pyramid, and then you stumble upon the pyramid, stumble upon a small hole into the pyramid. So you decide to walk into the pyramid, and as you walk into the pyramid, you can go deeper and more comfortable into meditation. And you take a left turning, walking down a narrow corridor with the orange glow of flickering flames on the walls, with the sandstone bricks, and with each step you take you can notice shadows flickering, you can notice movement. You can hear that there are spiders and there are other monsters outside of the walls, yet you're safe walking down this corridor. And while you walk down this corridor, each step you take takes you a step deeper and deeper into this meditation. And you could be looking off into the distance, going deeper and deeper into this meditation. And as you go deeper and deeper into this meditation, it's as if your body can begin to comfortably relax while your mind becomes absorbed in the experience. And you can notice what looks like a few different routes to take at the end of the corridor. And you have a look, and you see there's a route down, and you decide not to take that route. You decide it doesn't look like the best route to take, so you take the other route. You want to go deeper into the pyramid. You want to see what rooms are in the pyramid. Like the first explorers in Egypt, walking into tombs, unsure down narrow corridors what they're going to discover, and then discovering vast open spaces. And the first room you discover is a vast open space. Vast open expanse of flickering lights and sandstone walls. You see a ladder, and you just follow that ladder, wondering where it will take you, and discovering it appears to have just taken you under the pyramid. And what you want to know is whether there's anything else in the pyramid. So you walk across the vast echoey room, noticing the shadows and how they make different shapes on the walls. And you climb the ladder to the next room, and you don't know what will be up the ladder. You turn around and have a look, and you cross a bridge in the pyramid, finding a narrow staircase. As you climb the narrow staircase, you can hear monsters nearby, but you can't see them, so you know that they can't be in with you. And you discover an ancient library, a huge ancient library full of books, deep inside the pyramid. And with each step you take, you can stop from time to time and learn some knowledge from these books, discovering something about yourself, discovering something about reality, about life, about wonder and civilization. And all the wooden bookcases and all of those books can have a certain musty, booky kind of smell to them. And you can notice there's two ladders at the end of the corridor, one going down, one going up. You look at the one going down and decide it looks too dark for now. And so you decide to take the one going up. And you climb. And you climb, and it starts to get really dark. But the more you climb the ladder, the deeper and deeper into meditation you go, with each step you take, until eventually you notice a light at the end of the tunnel, and find yourself in a grand chamber fit for a king. With a beautiful red bed, and solid gold walls, and ceiling, and just solid gold all around, covered in lights, glistening the light off the walls. And you see a little passageway off that chamber, so you cut through the passageway and down an incredibly narrow staircase that leads into a winding staircase surrounding a golden light. And you can walk down that winding staircase, going deeper and deeper around that golden light. And while you do, your body can relax as your mind becomes more absorbed in the experience. And the further you go down this ladder, down this staircase, the more you can discover. And when you reach the bottom of the staircase, wondering how deep you've gone, wondering how far down you've had to walk, you can find yourself in a narrow corridor. And in this narrow corridor, lined with just a few torches, you discover another room. And this room's even more vast than the last rooms. So vast you can barely see the other side of the room. And it's made of pillars and archways and torches, with an incredible amount of symmetry. And you walk through this room, unsure where it'll take you. And you weave around different pillars before suddenly discovering that there's a staircase at the end of this room. So you climb the staircase, finding a vast, open, empty room with a dark ceiling and a small room with a single door. The door opens and you decide to walk inside. And you notice in this room, there's no other way out. The door's a one-way door. You can't find a way out. But you can see there's a ladder hidden beneath a chest. So you decide to break through the chest, to scramble down the ladder and escape the room. And at the bottom of the ladder is a corridor, a dimly lit corridor. So you follow this dimly lit corridor, becoming more absorbed, going deeper and deeper into the experience as your body relaxes and your mind relaxes more comfortably into the experience. And with each step you take in this experience and down this corridor, noticing the brightness and the darkness changing as you walk, you can find that when you come back out of this experience, you'll feel ever more comfortable and relaxed. And this meditation can help you feel more comfortable and relaxed. And this meditation can help you feel more comfortable and relaxed. And the corridor gets really dark, but you can see a door. So you pass through the door and find yourself in a large pyramid with a golden ceiling. And there's swirly portal, but you decide not to take the portal for now. And you head out and see the route you took in. When you just turn around and gaze back, you see there's a vast pyramid there that you've just come out of, that's within the pyramid that you came into. And you decide the best thing now is to exit the pyramid, and as you do, you begin to also exit this meditative experience. And as you walk back out and you start finding your way through the woods, the more you find your way through the woods, the more you exit this meditation, until you find yourself out in a nice clearing where you can look back on the pyramid you've just been in. And as you look back on the pyramid you've just been in, notice how you can't even see the top of it, it's so high. You can drift back out of the experience, opening the eyes and coming back to the here and now.